the battle for Maine's Senate seat continues. Senate candidate Graham Platner is accusing Senator Susan Collins of funneling money to her husband.
Collins' campaign saying that simply is not true, saying her husband has not been a lobbyist since 2008. As Bonnie Bishop reports, the senator's team wants proof.
Platner's pitch to pass the Collins rule, which is named after his opponent, is one of many things that he has listed on what he calls his corruption crackdown agenda.
We must pass the Collins rule. Senators should not be able to funnel money to their spouses.
Platner is accusing the incumbent senator of giving millions in federal contracts to her husband's lobbying firm from agencies she oversees. This during the years of 2009 and 2016.
That is not a coincidence. That is a senator using her office to enrich her own household. In plain sight.
We asked the lobbying firm what the federal money was used for, but haven't heard back as of 5. Meantime, Senator Collins' campaign pushing back.
I was thinking he's lying. Susan Collins has not funneled any money to Tom Daffern. That's against the law. That's a criminal activity. He's accusing her of engaging in a criminal activity with no evidence.
Her campaign manager says Congress does not award contracts.
Susan Collins has never awarded a contract in her life. Neither has anybody else who's ever worked in the United States Senate.
Congress appropriates the funding that agencies use to award contracts. Collins' husband was registered as a lobbyist up until 2008, according to the United States Senate lobbying disclosure forms. They wed in 2012. Collins started on the Appropriations Committee in 2009, becoming a ranking member in 2023 and the chair in 2025. The campaign wants proof of what Platner is claiming.
Give me a fact. I'll take any fact. Give me one fact that shows that this happened.
Platner was pressed for evidence backing his claims. He says the relationship between Senator Collins and her husband creates an obvious connection.
Any normal person can see that if you are directly tied to the power of the United States Senator and you yourself benefit from it, and that senator's household benefits from it, that there's obviously some form of connection there. The American people, and actually I'll go even further than that.
Other parts of Platner's corruption crackdown agenda include banning Congress members and their spouses from trading stocks with the penalty of imprisonment and keeping billionaires out of election spending. Platner and Senator Collins will face off in November in the general election. For Commitment 2026, I'm Bonnie Bishop.